All right, flying class.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
I mean, at 5th year, you should be pretty good now.
How to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays.
They really have good dialogue and like it's really just it's a made game. It's insane how well made it is.
Kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up. Thank you. Now.
What seat?
Your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Ooh.
Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property.
This is brilliant.
I want them returned in one piece.
This would be
I think I'm getting the hang
insane.
of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Oh, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
It's like a lot of fun.
Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
That wasn't too bad.
I love it's just me and the teacher. Like the whole class is just doing their own thing. Wait, what? What's going on?
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Got a little sketchy there, the end there, Professor.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever.
Huh.
Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's
Oh,
more like it.
okay.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holes.
You know, that's actually
I mean,
not in the
look
book.
at it. And the owlery. That's a bit
But
of
J.K.
solid
Rowling was okay with
architecture,
it, so
isn't
she
it?
added it. It was from the movies.
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Let's go.
And where have you two been?
Oh,
No,
hello,
just doing the
Professor.
usual.
We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my
It was an idea.
instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
I am a descendant of Merlin.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend
Interesting.
visiting 𝑵𝒊𝒈𝒂𝒏, which is in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Interesting. Okay, we completed all my quests. Main quests. What do they do now? What's in here? Oh, let me go in. Okay.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the fence against the dark arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Where's this?
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested.
Oh.
Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Whoa, what's this class?
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
What do you mean no quests? Imagine students actually had like a magical thing like this to help them get them around Hogwarts. Because how the hell would you know where to go?
distracting myself.
That was Hufflepuffs? That was a crazy outfit.
Might some kind soul help me?
Over here.
Yo, what's up, Sebastian?
Sebastian, it's been a while. It has.
You're from Slytherin, but you're pretty cool.
I have something to show you. First, let me thank you for what you did in the library. Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Oh,
Well, you took
you
the
know
fall for
somebody.
me, and that counts for something. Did you find what you were looking for? I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it. Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Interesting. I'm ready. Where we going, bro?
There's a secret passage just here. It's well disguised.
Ooh. Why am I the one opening it? And why is he not following me?
How did you find this place? My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne.
And they graduated.
She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
Sorry, I already stole some stuff from
We used to
you.
sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught. I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle. He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard. Is that how he found this place? No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets.
The Gaunts.
I've never heard anyone else speak of it. And I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets. But this place is special to him. Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family? His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the four founders of Hogwarts.
Is he the one that ends up having
with blood status, most of them.
Like
Voldemort's
descendant?
As he'll be the first to tell you.
Ancestor?
Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to. Away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells. Really? Like what? Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students. A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
Yeah,
My thoughts
exactly.
A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Yes. Teach me.
It may take a while to get the feel for it.
I'm down.
Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Confringo.
Very well. You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Bet your ass I am.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. Confringo. Nice work. How's it feel? It's a tad hot. You'll get used to it. That's it! I think I've got it. 𝒂𝒂!
Oop.
𝒂𝒂💏. Well done. I have to say, I enjoyed that. The first time Ominous and I practiced
Teach
𝒂𝒏𝒏,
me the
we singed our eyebrows.
freaking curse you know
I
I
would have paid
want.
to see that. I swore we'd never live it down.
𝑵𝒊𝒂𝒏𝒏𝒆𝒍.
To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive. This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn. There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne. I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do... Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I'd be glad to.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you. Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs. I shall look forward to it. Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier? I'm not sure where to start. You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he? Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
I was president to give you the choice.
When were you there? Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that... A port key? To Gringotts? Well, it's all a bit convoluted. I'm listening. You must promise to keep this between us.
I will tell him things.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret underground.
Yes.
You can trust me.
Yes, I can.
Right. I can see traces of ancient magic. Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean? Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power. Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic? That's what we're trying to find out. And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
Of course.
I don't know. Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Appreciate it. What the fuck?
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I don't know what to do!
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you.
I wasn't sure how I was gonna play this.
My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Okay.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Listen right here, sir. I could blast your foot to guarding smithereens with a new spell you just taught me. Don't tempt me.
If only
I
a new
tried.
student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Fine.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? 𝒍𝒐𝒍𝒂𝒏𝒄, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
What are you, first year?
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends.
Ah, you're part of the.
and so I bought my collection
We
down
got
to
you.
the common
You're part
room.
your, you know,
My
same
gobstone
house.
collection, that is. I was hoping
Fellow
someone would
Ravenclaw.
want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel.
Not what I expected.
Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor
Girl,
losers have
this is
taken
not what I was
my
expecting this
gobstones
conversation to go like
and hidden
that.
them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own.
Here's what you need.
I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Yes, girl.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Jesus. Alright, I don't hear about her complaining every single time. We don't want to do that challenge right now. That'll be a challenge for another time. Alright. The room of requirement. I've been waiting for this. It's time. How does the teacher know about this?
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
What is that screaming? No, wait, it's right here.
Professor Weasley?
It is a pretty secluded.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
The room of requirements.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Levioso!
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach
The
you
vanishing
Evanesco,
spell.
the vanishing spell.
Okay.
You can cast Evanesco to vanish
I'm down to learn
certain
new
objects,
things.
such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Yeah.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
I've had Moonstone for a while.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Yeah, elf, where are you? House elf, you want the sock?
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
What? Oh my god, some of the painting.
Confringo. Levioso. Accio.
Interesting. Let's go. Oh, can I walk up this? No. Oh, okay. So I actually did good there.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Confringo!
There's a thought. What the...
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
like anything extra.
What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Okay, come on. I want to turn. Well, it's not this way. I'm not really too sure what I gotta do with this. Maybe I gotta bring it around to the other side, like really far away. Let me get in the broom. There's a way to get in here.
Expelliarmus!
And this thing is supposed to be used for something. Just haven't figured it out yet.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yeah, I feel like that's the end of this route. There's gotta be a way to get into this room, I just can't figure it out. I'm not sure what I'm doing, to be honest with you. I can't believe there's not... I literally can't figure out how to get in there.
Reparo. Lumos.
Can't remember what all the spells did for a second there. It's so confusing to me. Like, why is there a box? I'm guessing the box is on that side to help you get across or get over. But none of the jumps worked. The only jump that even looked possible. Whatever. I'm done. I'm done trying to figure it out. And there he is. What's this guy
Careful. Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deek, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deek has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deek. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deek, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The room of requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deek's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes.
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to leave the room.
Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space.
Interesting.
Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything.
Big enough. Oh.
He's clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
Very handy.
I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see.
Yes.
Can I regain
a lot
resources
earlier,
by
too.
vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Whoa, what the hell? Perfect.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Nah. I mean, I reached my budget.
Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Yes, Professor.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger
What is a way to
bit
tune
longer
yourself
in
into,
case
like,
you'd
a-
like to
an
learn
animal?
another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
that one. I want to get some wand handles. Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts
already,
grounds.
ma'am.
Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good.
I
Then we
knew
may
I was going to
begin your
need that
lesson.
from earlier.
You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables.
Yes.
Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Oh, these are cool. Not the best positioning.
Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Ooh, we messed up the lens a little bit.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Protego!
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that using the altering spell. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance.
I like that better.
Don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Deke, I'm ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
There we go.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Yes.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Hi, we got a thing here. I can instantly teleport here. Okay. Wingardium Leviosa. I think I'm gonna end it here though, guys. I see. Open up here. Wait. Wait. Oh, I see. This part of the floor is. I can make my little bedroom over here. So cool though. Oh, so cool. Ah, so cool. The elf just appear out of nowhere.
Is it possible to become an aura and
Acquire and use a venomous tentacular. Like, what the fuck? Oh, it wants me to go and talk to this guy. The map chambers. So I see garlic's. So I do have to get to a certain level to get some of these quests done. I see.
I was hoping to see...
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons.
Aye, when that happens.
Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
We're gonna need to bring that book.
𝑵𝒊𝒂𝒏𝒌 awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. To think it was beneath us all this time.
Oh, what do we got here?
Promising.
What the hell?
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello,
Professor Rackham.
We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability. The potential and power of which will unlock, should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you.
Let's go.
Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
This is really cool.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes.
The freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Yeah, that shit's supposed to let me teleport. Ridiculous. Level 1 lock. Man, when am I gonna learn these level 1 locks? Open this door gate. The graphics on this game really are just crazy.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Yeah, and why aren't you letting me teleport? Just gotta run 1,000 more meters.
This place has seen better days.
Where's a broom when you need one? The hell? You get centaurs. Hey, let me ride on your back. Why does it make me go around that? Hello there, sirs. Don't mind me, I am just a Hogwarts student. 5th year. Just started.
Stupid one. Accio. 𝒉𝒂𝒏𝒌 𝒀𝒐𝒖.
At a time. What the fuck? Centaurs, what's with the help? Stupid centaurs didn't help at all.
Accio. 𝒉𝒂𝒏𝒌 𝒀𝒐𝒏𝒂𝒏𝒆𝒍. 𝑙eviosa.
What the fuck?
𝒉𝒂𝒏𝒌.
Okay. Okay. A little bit of a challenge, I see. What better gear do I have? Take it to the room of requirement. I see. Actually. These players are insanely difficult to beat, and I have no idea how much HP they have. Don't need potions in myself. What am I to do?
Accio. 𝒉𝒂𝒏𝒌. Stupid one. Accio. 𝒉𝒂𝒏𝒌. 𝒉𝒂𝒏𝒌.
Oh, I can see the HP now. Come on, Centaurs, help! Oh, they gave up. What's this?
What do you have in store for me this time?
I'm back, Nightz.
Oh, are you? Look at my screen share.
Alright, are we gonna go play Fortnite or no? What? Why are you playing Elder Scrolls?
This is not Elder Scrolls, Hogwarts.
Hogwarts.
But doesn't it look so good? I have all the graphics turned up to max.
Yeah, are we hopping on Fortnite?
Can I complete this mission? Can you watch me for like just a little bit? Complete this mission because I'm recording this right now for video.
No.
Look at these are centaurs. Centaurs. What was I saying that wrong? Look at these all the spells I have, memories. I'm trying to learn these ones. That's the killing curse. That's the Cruciatus curse. And the Imperious curse. Does it make you nervous, memories?
Mm-mm.
What do you mean, no? Of course it does. Look, it tells me where to go. I just gotta follow this little golden trail. What the? Oh. Please don't do that. Oh my god. He's a dark wizard. How dare you?
Too slow.
No, this is bad. This is bad. Yes! Oh my god, that was so close. Memories, I almost died. Wig and Wild Potion. Let's go. Memories, I was pretty impressive, wasn't I? There's fighting up here. I must assist in any way I possibly can. No! Memories. Why didn't you tell me that was a bad idea? Don't worry, it auto-saved right here. I didn't lose that much. Come on, memories. You're supposed to give me advice. I'm not even level 11 yet. What am I doing taking on level 20s?
No, but you need to get on Fortnite because I'm getting tired of this shit.
Hold up. I gotta run away from these dark wizards. I'm just a student. I'm a 5th year. I'm not even a 6th year or a 7th year yet. Bro, my teacher sent me out here. Oh, wait, I know one for this.
Expelliarmus.
Nope. There we go. Memories, isn't that crazy? They sent a student out into the Forbidden Forest. Forbidden for a reason.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Give me these leaping toadstool caps. Also.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Bastards had no chance. Where were you, memories?
Where do you think I was, Nightz?
Oh no, these centaurs though. I gotta get a ride on their backs real quick. Hold up.
Oh my god, the NBA game's about to start.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Not for another hour.
Well, they'll start at 5 today.
5. Yep. Plus 5 of not exactly 5.
Alright, come on, get on. We're gonna go play Fortnite.
Yeah,
right
I'm
now.
just getting to this mission.
How long?
I'm almost there.
How much minutes?
10 seconds. Oops. Just 10 more seconds. 10 seconds from now, I mean. I'm at 10 seconds from like right now.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Oh, it wants me to reach level 11. Oh.